What's up, guys? I want to do a video today. It's been a lot of excitement lately of the relaunch of the Slysz Bowie, um, and so I wanted to do a video of my thoughts on the Slysz Bowie and everything that's going on. So, if you don't, if you've been a subscriber to mine, you know I had the Slysz Bowie when it was still available, when it was still selling and everything. And I'll go ahead and put the link to that video. It was actually my first video that I ever did for YouTube, so it's pretty bad video. But my thoughts of it when I got it, I originally didn't really care for it, and actually, then I kind of grew to like it a little bit, but ended up ultimately selling it. And the Spidey Chef was a knife that I kind of preferred over the Slysz Bowie, and and I didn't end up getting one back, a Slysz Bowie back into my collection for a long time, and then kind of a okay deal came along, and I decided to pick one up again just to see if my thoughts on the Slysz Bowie had changed, and they actually kind of did. Um, the second time that I got this knife, it was out of production at that point, and so I paid a lot more. I paid more for it. Let's just say that. But after I got it, after having so many other knives, I kind of appreciated it more. Um, and I think that's because in my collection in general, I moved away from knives on bearings, and pretty much all I have now is knives on washers. But I wanted to tell you a little bit about my thoughts about the new one. And you'll see a picture. I'll put a picture on the screen of the new one, but it's been covered a little bit already. But you'll see the jimping. The jimping is going to be much more aggressive on the new one, and that actually might be a good thing, because you can actually, with this Slysz Bowie, you can almost front flip it. And I'm guessing with the new one, you probably will be able to. Now, the new one is going to be $100 more than what you could get this for when you first came out. So, some knives are like Nkosi, for example. You're getting close to getting one of these with that, and this Nkosi is actually, it's a small Nkosi. It's actually one of my smoothest knives right now, and it's just a joy to open and close. So you can still have access to these. So if you're unable to get one of these tomorrow, you know, Chris Reeve has always been there. Another one is the Quiet Carry Drift. This comes in Vanex steel, a totally rust-proof package, kind of a fingerprint magnet. But again, on washers, and just a very smooth knife. The detent is a little bit stronger than what they used to be, but that helps to deploy the knife out pretty good. So yeah, that's another one for you. And then, of course, the Spidey Chef. This has just been really, really great knife for me. Another one of his designs too is the Techno. Now my Techno's out being worked on, but when I first got the Techno, and you can watch my video of that, I'll put the Techno video up. It is basically as smooth as this Slysz Bowie is. But they raised it, like I said, they raised it $400. I still think that it's a good deal with what you're getting, with the design, and then the fact that it's on phosphor bronze and M390, so in blue. So this thing does have pretty good ergos with the rounding sculptured handle. That's one thing that I came to appreciate more after getting it the second time, was the ergos. So with the Spidey Chef, you just have those flat handles. With the Inkosi, you do get kind of some contouring because of the inlays kind of make it feel like a little bit more rounder. So, but yeah, so those are my thoughts about the new one coming out. I think it's good. I'm glad to see that they're doing a sprint or a dealer exclusive, and I hope they continue to come out with those. And my opinion of the Slysz Bowie has actually improved since it was discontinued. I like it. I like it more than what I did when I got rid of it. Now I don't know if that's because it got scarce, or if it's because, like I said, my taste in knives changed, and I'm basically all washers all the time now. So I have one knife in bearings, and that's that wee miscreant. Every other knife that I have is on washers. So I think that's what kind of steered me, or that's why I think I like this more than what I originally did. But that's all I got, guys. I will catch you on the next one.